Okay. Tell me when I'm on, okay?
You're on.
You're a piece of shit. You think you know better. You wanted to let me know that you see something in me finally, after years and years of jumping in up like a flea in a bag. I'm tired of this bullshit. Tired of this crowd. Tired of the pretending. Tired of buying time. But I gotta try. I got to show that I can withstand the pressure of it all, just to prove I'm capable. I am alone most of the time, just like everyone, 'cause everyone is alone. Just like you, I am alone. But in winter time, it's hard to make up one's mind. Do I wanna stay or do I wanna go? Do you wanna stay with me a while or not? Just like everyone, I'm alone. Hi, are you alone too? Probably, because you know what? I think everyone is. And that's the one thing we have in common, and that makes us human. And that's why I can't really hate you, and you can't hate me. You know, we're the same. I mean, on that matter. You're alone, I'm alone, you know. But tonight, especially, there's just a screen. That's all. We don't touch, we don't smell. Oh, by the way, if you don't know me, my name is Lynn. It's written L-I-N-E. You know, you just like Aline. You know this name, right? It's very popular. Well, you just take off the A, and I'm Lynn. That's it. I'm not Line. Why do you think my name is Line? I mean, maybe it's cool in a certain dimension, but in mine, I don't like this name. Maybe I will change my mind. I'll let you know. But my name is Lynn, and my band name is line.on.some.trip or L.O.S.T. Why? Why, everyone asks. Or maybe it doesn't really matter, but I like to trip. That's the truth. Yeah. I mean, in all the forms and all the definition of the word trip, I like to trip, and I like to trip, and I like to trip, you know? All those tripping. And it's in those moments that I feel the most in touch with whatever's going on, weirdly. And tonight, I lied to you because I'm not really alone. I have a surprise guest with me. It's a veteran, like a real veteran who's been to war. It's Nicolas. Hello, Nicolas. You're so small, tiny. You should have a mic. No, don't. You should have a mic because I would like to talk with you, but you just have to speak loud. Okay. Well, Nicolas is a is a good friend of mine, and I have selectioned him. I had a lot of bass player out there wanting to play with me, and I said, okay, I just want the one that has the best sense of fashion. So Nicolas was number one for me. Yeah, he rebrands me as punk, and nobody believes I'm punk. You know, they think I'm a pop artist, but I am not. I'm punk, right? I don't wear holes on my t-shirts. Sometimes I do, but I'm still punk. I'm gonna prove it to you. Okay, with the next song we're gonna play you, it's called "The Void," and I'll tell you what it means later. Okay, you ready? Let's go. When are you ready to retrieve the gifts from the gods of ancient Greece? Barney, oh Barney, would you read me the book of life? Describe its images. I am I promise not to be mean if you join your voice to mine into the void, the void, the void, the void, the void, the void. Yeah, cool. So the void. I mean, the void is always present, is another thing we have in common with aloneness. It's the void. We try to fill it up with ideas, with dreams, with jobs and families and houses and cars and stuff and travels, and we fill up the void as much as we can. But it's always going to be there. You know, it's part of it. We're particles in the universe, and we got to accept this. So let's fill up the void together tonight. Nicolas agrees, so I think it's a good time. The next song goes to all the sad boys out there. All of them. We don't forget any sad boys. We need to tell them about how shitty they are. Good morning. stuck in his head, in a loop of his childhood fears. Sad boy, sad boy. Plays it safe, stormed at home playing his video games, trying to fill the hole inside his heart, trying not to think about the times the words had failed him. When he needed them the most, while talking to the ghost. Oh, ghost. Happiness is a myth. Emptiness is a bliss. Loneliness is a thing for sad boys. So sad. Boy. Yes, you have noticed I have some rage about that. Just a little bit, just the right amount that keeps me going every day instead of crashing. No? Don't you think? It's really frustrating to not see your disapproving eyes, but it's okay, I can live without it. So maybe you've noticed, I'm from France, and I sing in English. I think the English language is really easier to work with, honestly. Words in French are complicated, and you cannot manipulate them as easily as English. You can use different words or one word to say so many different things, and I really like that. I was always very attracted to this language, and funny that I end up living in America. I never thought I would. I hated you. From the outside, you look terrible. But from the inside, it's pretty fun, I would say. So hopefully, maybe I'll become one of you. This next song is being stuck. It's about being stuck. Bless this mess. Make it home. Where are you from? I can hear an accent. How to shape into form, and what form is good enough? Maybe no. Why can't you hold it together more often? It's a lie you tell the children. They can do anything if they truly believe, but there are so many questions to relieve them from. look at you. You're just like the devil hiding in between doors, broken into words where nothing will hurt you anymore. And there's a saying, but I forgot how to say it. And there's a shadow following our every step. We're going far, falling apart, into millions of tiny pieces, particles in the soil. And on us, everything's changing so fast. We're raging so fast. We're raging in the reels of our past. Colors keep blending into a different style. I never wanted it to be so vile, of us just trying to survive. Like an animal drenched in a pack. How are you, Nick? Good? Everything's fine? Having fun? Oh, broke something again? Yes. Is it important? No. So we are in the forest, as you can see. This is our little getaway from the city, you know. We go there sometimes. Too many mosquitoes, but you know the season, and you know, not only mosquitoes, we have ticks. We've been bit by ticks. And that reminds me that I should say hi to Sticks. Sticks Latte.
Hello.
Thank you.
Thanks everyone for joining us.
Oh, well.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, thank you. If you don't know Sticks,
You've
he's
been
very
had.
tall, so he cannot catch COVID, actually. He's so tall that he cannot catch any of your viruses,
COVID
and he has
can't catch me.
long ginger hair, he wears psychedelic shirts, and he likes weed, but just to, you know, not consume it, just the smell. Because, you know, he's not a hippie, right? Sticks?
What's a hippie?
What's a hippie? That's a good question. What's a hippie? Anyone? You want to participate in this conversation? What's a hippie? Hairy people are hippies, right? Hippie, hairy, No. Doesn't work? No, okay, so hippies are fakers. They're actually capitalists, and they love stuff. They love to own stuff. They love attention, and so they dress as you know, like tapestries to get attention. Those are hippies, okay? I'm losing my fan base. I just checking my phone and just lost half of my fan base. Fuck.
Don't worry, you're going to gain another half.
God, shit. Who is gonna be my other half now? I'm not hippie anymore. I'm not part of this club.
They're going to be straight edge, West Philadelphia anarchist punks.
Anarchist punks. Okay, let's go to the punk side of things then. We're gonna play for you a song called Sun Ellipsis, or Son of an Ellipsis for some. It's an inside joke you cannot understand. Even the people inside the joke don't understand it. So. And Before we play it, I want to give you some context on the how of the why. So, Sun Ellipsis is a song I wrote when I used to live in New York City. And I was actually teaching French through music to babies and toddlers. I don't know. I also thought it was a weird thing at first, but it turned out to be working for some reason. The babies really get it. But anyway, I was carrying this heavy luggage everywhere around Manhattan and Brooklyn, and I was so tired, and my back was hurting, and all the people I was teaching, they were super rich, and I don't like very rich people because they don't really understand some realities, you know. I felt like they didn't understand my reality at all, you know, like not at all. Couldn't have imagined what I was going through. I guess it must be true for every part of society. But anyway, I don't like many people, as you can see. But I looked at myself when I was passing a shoe store or whatever, and I was like, what the fuck, this is me? And that's how I got the inspiration for this song. Okay, here we go. Yes. You know, it's a fuck you song, basically. Fuck you. So every time I sing again the songs of my past, it just brings me back all these feelings. And it's hard to disconnect. But one song that really helps me with that is Just an Illusion. And I also wrote it when I was living in New York City. Actually, it was my first year. It was really fucking hard. When I moved to New York, I was excited and I wanted to do so many things all the time. And I had the energy back then. I was 27, you know, so I had more energy. But New York took away a lot of my energy, honestly, very quickly. I was living in this insanely disgusting apartment. Roaches would fall on my face while I was sleeping, just so you know. Like, roaches big like that. Big like that. Were falling while I was sleeping. And the fucking crazy thing is that when they were falling on me, it didn't stop me from sleeping because I was really tired. I was so tired that I didn't even budge about a bug on my face when I used to be really scared of roaches, and now they're my best friends, you know? You agree with that? No, he doesn't like roaches. Okay, I actually don't like roaches so much, but yeah, so mice, roaches, bad windows. I was sleeping with my coat on. I mean, it was crazy. I lived in this apartment the whole time I was in New York. I grew to like it. Yeah, it was the real New York Times, not the magazine, the real New York Times. And so I wrote Just an Illusion on a day where it was really snowing and I had my period. So there was a contrast between the snow outside and the color of my underpants, but this is too much information, I just noticed. Sorry, Mom. I'm a good girl. You know, I am. Anyway, it was snowing outside and it was so beautiful, even in this dilapidated room I was sleeping in. And this song came to me, Just an Illusion. I mean, what if we do actually live in an illusion and everything we do is pointless? But then every decision is easier to make, you know? So, just an illusion. It's a good night song, but don't fall asleep yet. It is just an illusion. An illusion. Leave behind dreams lost and found. 'Cause it's just an allusion to the past. Doesn't matter what's right, what's wrong. Doesn't matter how it sounds or even feel, 'cause it's just Millions of us wandering the beat, and it's a time just a duplication of the same. For a new life, simple for new life. La 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 la. Just an illusion. I hope it will be a part of my new release coming up soon when I finish mixing it. But I will soon, in the fall. In the fall, it will be out in the fall, I promise. And there will be Just an Illusion, another song that I will present you now. So we're going to play other songs together with Nicolas later. So I'm gonna send him off to the couch or wherever he wants to hide. There's a couch in space, you know.
It's Eddie's couch.
A space couch. And before I send him off, wait, my little friend. No, you're not that little anymore. Well, before I send you out, I want to do a little bit of promotion for you, my dear. GT Arp is your project, and he's like a bass drummer, guitarist, everything, doing crazy stuff, right? It's about being crazy, right? Yes, see, like that, crazy like that. And he's playing with his band this Saturday at The Pouch, which is a basement venue in West Philly. It sucks, by the way. Okay, no, it's not true. It doesn't suck. I don't know how it is. It's cool, right? Oh, okay, he doesn't speak. The cat got your tongue? No, your tongue is in your mouth, so. Anyway, so if you want to catch him this Saturday, he's pretty cool, right? You like his bass playing? He's like funky. Funky punk.
I'm just the bass player right now.
You're just the bass player. He's no one. He's not to be counted. Okay, you can disappear now. 1, 2, oh wait, 1, 2, 3, disappear. Push, tush, tush, ding dong, bada boom.
Okay, I'm done.
You come back later.
Okay.
Oh shit, he disappeared. He's not here anymore because I'm a magician. Made him disappear. He's not actually near me. I'm the magician. It's not Sticks Latte or Zoe downstairs who are doing this.
Okay, folks, if you're listening at home, Nicholas is an imaginary friend. She doesn't realize no one else can see him.
Okay.
So just play along.
Okay, cool. Sticks, I can hear you. What are you saying? I have an imaginary friend. Are you saying that Nicholas doesn't really exist?
Well, he thinks he exists.
The pouch doesn't exist. It's just an illusion. And this voice is...
Yeah, actually, I don't even exist.
You don't exist?
No, there's no Sticks Latte. They can't hear me.
Oh my god, I'm freaking out.
Only
Is
you can
this
hear
real
me.
or am I in a movie?
Yes.
I must be in a movie. I was always in a movie. Always. So, I told you about my New York days, but I didn't tell you about the pre-New York days. I used to live in Hungary before New York, actually, which is opposite, really, because, you know, it's the Eastern Europe, Central Eastern Europe, and different state of mind. It was pretty intense there, but I really loved the Budapest nights. We would just be in the streets, drunk, drugged, and dancing with like those bands, like people from different countries playing balcony music, and we would just scream at 3 in the morning in the cold. That was Budapest for me. I miss it, and I miss my dear friends there, so hope to see them soon again. So, when I was there in the pool of the musicians, I met a well, okay, I got intimate with a musician called Johan, and he was from Belgium, and he was a really good guitarist, but always like focused on this, like it was really, really, really important, you know? It was his whole life, and it made me think about it, like, oh, what is it to just be a gypsy musician? What does that mean? So, I wrote this song. Joe is on his way, but he doesn't know where he's heading. Trouble comes and trouble goes, but he says it's good enough for him. He's young, smart, and pretty. He's got everything. He says he doesn't worry, but he's biting off his nails. He says life is easy, but he sleeps alone in bed. Joe is on his way. He cannot take part in his history. Days come and days go, but he doesn't want to know where he's been. He says he doesn't care. Life will do its own working. Joe is on his way. He loves traveling. He goes with his guitar, that's what freedom truly means. He's alone in his car, focused on his one thing. People come and people go, but does it really change anything? Joe is on his way, but he doesn't know where he's heading. Trouble comes and trouble goes, but he says it's good enough for him. He sees the good, he sees the bad, it doesn't really matter. What matters is what's inside, and this should shine forever. Yes, and you should shine too. Forever, but never, really. So, same years of Budapest were pretty intense because of all the drug abuse, honestly. Yeah, I was really having a lot of intense emotions. I'm not saying don't have them anymore, but it was pretty wild. And I was falling in love all the fucking time. God damn it. It was bad. And breaking up all the fucking time. So I had a lot of breakups in my life, like too many, I think. Why? Why so many? But I encompassed all these breakups in one song. Yeah, I'm really good at this stuff. It's called Forget Me Not. It's like about the flower, and it's about also how people part and when they part. It feels like there's a winner and a loser, but actually it's not like this, you know? When people part, they leave a trace. And that's what Forget Me Not is about. Yes. He wrote about my life. He didn't even know that. He thought I wasn't ill, but I was really weak. He took me by surprise. I didn't even understand why, and told me all of his lies. He didn't even know why. Forget me not when you're sailing on that lonely boat. You dressed me up at night and ended up our fight. He held me as I was lost. I thought I knew. He knew me the most. Forget me not when you're sailing on that lonely boat. Forget me not when you're sailing on that broken and wandering bark. Yep, you know what I mean. I used to have this Italian boyfriend, and we were together for many years, but a lot of time separated because of the distance, but it was not a good match. But on summers, we would go on his parents' sailboat to Croatia. That was pretty awesome. And that last summer, on the summer we broke up, he brought someone else to the trip, you know. It was like a little bit of a pain, and I thought about forget me not when you're sailing on that lonely boat, you know, because you think you figured it out, or nobody figures it out ever. So you can think you do, but you don't. You don't. I'm not only hateful, you know, I also have love in my heart, and I'm gonna prove it to you. This song is called Anyways, and it's about like any ways you choose in life, or any ways you come in life, you'll still be loved. If you need to leave, if you wanna take the first train to the White Plains, then I would stand by your right. I would stand by your right and lose a bet. I guess it's best. The odds were strange anyways. In any case, if you wanna change the way you dress, if you still wanna breathe the air out of the tangle of my hair, then I would stand by your side. I would stand by your side and lose the bet. I guess it's best. The odds were strange anyways. In any case, if you choose to be a different person, if you want to break from preconception, then I would stand by your fight. I would stand by your fight. I'd lose the bet. I guess it's best. The odds were strange anyways. In any case, peace on earth, peace and love on earth, everyone. We love each other, everyone loves each other, everyone loves each other all the time. Did you know? Did you know that? This show is sponsored to you by Waffle House. Get waffles if you want to. If you want to fulfill the craving. Yeah, craving for life. So now let's come back to Philly. You know, we've been a little bit everywhere, but I moved to Philly quite recently in 2019, in the summer of 2019. It was a hard summer because it was the breakup with my husband. It was really painful. I loved you, Terry, just so you know. And I was in a bad situation that summer. It was hard. And I moved into a neighborhood I didn't really know, in a city I didn't really know, and I didn't have a network, and I didn't know many people, and I was scared. Somebody just got shot on my block. I was like, am I gonna die? This is how I'm dying, in this house, raped and shot. Okay, I hope the children are in bed, because I'm using all these words that are so scary. But anyway, I was really scared. And I think it was also a little bit of PTSD. Little bit PTSD. And I wrote this song as a prayer. You know, it's a prayer song. It's a song about just taking the time to listen to the elements, to accept wherever we're at the moment we are in it, you know? Yeah. So this is called Night and Day. How does it go again? I've been wondering for the longest time how to appease my mind, swallowing the years gone by. I've been wanting to go on this quest, lay my head on your chest. I must confess, I'm still a mess. What if I do? Listen closely. What do I hear? The whistle of the wind, the brittle whistle of the wind. And even though I go against the wind, and it blows as hard as it ever did, I'll follow suit. I'll stick with you, night and day, night and day, night and day. And if I look closely, what do I see? The pain engraved in the lines of my skin. the whistle of the wind, the brittle whistle of the wind. The wind is not a scary thing, it's refreshing, you know? The wind is refreshing. The wind brings change. So does the night, and so does the day change. Change. Okay. Do you know if time still exists out there?
Nope.
And if I
No.
am
Time is an illusion.
in time or not? I don't know what time it is. Ooh, I can hear.
It isn't.
Nope.
Doesn't exist.
Nope, time doesn't exist. Okay, cool. So you still have another hour here with me. Maybe 5,000.
Oh yeah, we can fit a lot of hours inside of 1 hour.
Well, the next song I'm going to play you is a song that I wrote to my 8 years old self and to your 8 years old self. So it's a little exercise. I usually ask people to close their eyes and reach out to this kid in his or her or their hiding space. You know, we all had a hiding space at 8 years old, I'm sure, you know, we needed time alone. And we're going to reach out to this kid and tell them that we'll be fine. Okay? But we gotta be in tune if we want to be in tune with our 8 years old self. It's a very important part of it. Find me here, over the bridge, where we used to meet on our way to school. Find me here, under the willow tree, where we used to play hide and seek. I made a promise and let me make it again. I will stay the same. No, I won't change. Find me here on the battlefield, where a sister and brother lay. I won't hide, I will fight. Find me here. I am near. Through the darkest of our time, we won't back down. We'll be fine. if I could, I would speak to this child I used to be, and I would teach her about letting go and giving up. I mean, there are different things. I mean, letting go is about getting rid of a certain weight that doesn't serve you. Giving up is more about not trusting in life or yourself. So that's what I would say. And then I say, okay, now figure it out. Maybe I would be president if I had traveled in time. Maybe there's still time to travel back in time. And then I become president of a nation, maybe, that I created in my head. This is my dream. I want to be president. Please make me president, okay? Thank you. Goodbye. No, I'm kidding. I'm not done with you. I have other messages for you, but I'm playing you basically the whole album that I'm gonna release, so you're lucky tonight. Last year, in February, I visited a friend in Ecuador. It was actually my second visit in Ecuador. Wonder how I get there every time. And, well, it happened that I was completely clean during the whole trip and having a blast and being in the nature and doing all this fun stuff. And I was in a land that was sacred. And one night, I spent some time with a medium that I met in the hotel where I was staying, and she did for me some quantum reading, whatever it is. It's with a crystal, and you ask a question, and it turns around, and it says yes or no, basically. I don't think that I believed any of it, but it was kind of really intense experience, because the question you really want, they come out, you know? And just hearing them is already a healing in itself. So yeah, after I got this encounter with this medium, I wrote a set of songs that are pretty cool, some in French too. And one of them is this one, "The End is Near." It's about alternate dimensions, if you see what I mean. And it's also about not seeing life in more than a 1 or 2 year time. So don't try to have more like long life plans, you know. Just 1 or 2 years, you know what I mean? She left, he came, he left, she came, and they fell into it. I begged, he prayed, they said it will take a minute before they come to know. The end is near, my dear. The end is near, my dear, in just a year or two. We're dancing in the dark, and nothing else matters. The end is near, my dear. The end is near in just 1 or 2 years from now. and strong at all times. The end is near, my dear. The end is near in just 1 or 2 years, before the borders open up again. The city is yours, the country is mine, the continent is ours, and the word is fast. The end is near, my dear. The end is near in just 1 or 2 years from now. Okay, well, I'm really super glad that we are in the alternating dimension. So we are actually right now in an elevator that goes in between dimensions, and you can pick which one you want, and it's infinite, so you never get bored. Basically, that's the afterlife, so if you were wondering. I'm not gonna pick, I'm gonna stay in the in-between. I think it's a good thing, and if I have some company, it's even better. I'm gonna make him reappear like I'm the magician, you know? So I'm gonna call for Nicolas, and he's just gonna reappear. Right? Right? God, I'm a fake, I'm not a magician. He was sleeping because my songs were so sleepy, such sleepy songs. Nicolas, I missed you so much. Where were you all this time? I was so lonely. Where did you leave me? He was sleeping. Because Nicolas works a lot. You know, he's a drug dealer, so. No, he's not a drug dealer. He actually he drives for people to bring them to the clinics and hospitals. So he's an angel in disguise.
Maybe, I don't know, I doubt it.
Why? And he loves playing bass, right? That's your favorite thing. Niet? He speaks Russian. Because he's a Russian spy. Da. I'm losing my voice, I don't know. Is it COVID? Do you think it's COVID sticks? Do you think I'm spreading COVID all over your studio? No, I'm good. I'm not a COVID carrier. And no, ever. Never carried this thing. You. Yeah, disgusting. Yes, how did you know? He knew where we were going. So, great introduction. So, the next song we're gonna play you is called Innocence. And spoiler alert, it's about a baby bird who's black, so outcast. And he loses his mom, and he's left alone in this wild world and has to find his place. How to keep innocence innocent. You'll find out at the end of the song. Black baby bird, haven't you heard? It's all going to change. Mama has been hurt, she's never coming back, never coming back. I know the hills, they are the place where you should have gone instead. Far off the bridge will come a day when you fly on your own. Bye-bye, innocence. Bye-bye, innocence. Innocence, innocence, innocence. Black baby bird, haven't you heard? We are all destined to certain kind of existence. It's not so bad. We can make use of all the machinery to overcome our demons. Black baby bird could be the one to save an innocent, innocence, innocence, innocence. That was fun. I love when you do the dum 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 dum. You know what I mean? So
We got one more.
someone heard. We've got one last song, and actually it's true.
Hit my head.
It's actually true.
That laser hit me.
Be careful. Or maybe we should enter a dimension now. I'm sorry, Styx, Zoe. We need to enter a dimension because he keeps hitting his head into the laser light from the in between. Okay, thank you. Thank you for understanding. So this last song for you is called Wonderful Day. It's written with an A. It's not a mistake. It's meant to be wonderful. It's about life. It's one of the first songs I ever wrote back in the days when I was young. I mean, I was 22, 23. And it always sounds real to me until this day. So I guess this song is forever. Anyway, here it goes. Always been the same. We keep refraining. We will refrain. Always seeking for the end. Maybe there is none, but we sing the same Because what is is how we feel. Bittersweet taste in my life. It's bittersweet taste in my mouth. Well, good night, everyone. It must be really late at this point. I want to thank Nicholas for sticking with me. Thank you, Nicholas. I love you so much. Forever. I want to thank Sam that was supposed to play, but he's not here because he has COVID. Boo. But I hope he's not, too badly sick. But so Sam, we love you still. Stick with us, please. You too, we need you. And I want to, bien sûr, thank Sticks Latte, I Like It Hot, pretty good friend since I'm here in Philly. Zoe down there, who is putting all these amazing effects. We're actually not in space, if you were wondering. I want to thank Gina Renzi for, emailing back and forth about all the stupid mistakes I do all the time. And the Rotunda, Jesus, my family.
Good night, everybody. Thank you for joining us for Lean on Some Trip from Electric Latte Land, presented to you by the Rotunda. You don't have to stay home, but you can't come here.